What's up, Internet? Welcome back to another weekend adventure in video game hunting. Getting better from being sick right now, so I don't know how long we'll be out garage sailing today, but we're gonna early bird like a motherfucker. I have no idea.
It's not in there. How do you check? Yes. You can take it off.
You don't have to have the old video games for sale.
No, the guy just was here, was looking for some dish. Sorry. Bye.
Bye.
Wouldn't happen to have any old video games for sale, would you?
No.
Here's, honey,
What?
here's the back to that.
It's on that.
Okay. Here's my tag sales specialist.
I can see.
That's to share headphones. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Share headphones.
Yeah, there's 3 holes. So like if like especially like for kids, if you have like one, you have like kids are sharing one iPad and they want to watch a movie, you can plug that in and then 3 of them could listen to the movie.
You know what I could do
Or
with this too?
a DVD player so that everyone
I could do with this too.
What?
I could plug this into my iPod, and I could run 3 wires to 3 powered speakers.
You could do that.
Yeah, I want this. Yeah, I've been looking for something like this.
Yeah.
Well, good thing you pointed that out to me. I had no idea what it was.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff today. You know.
Did you guys see the signs, or did you see it on Facebook, or did you see it on Craigslist?
Craigslist.
Oh, good! Yay!
Happen to have any video games for sale, would you?
What kind? I'm selling a Wii system. So is that the kind? All I have is Wii.
You have any games for it?
I do. Somebody else had asked me about that. I was going to sell everything together, but it seems like I'm not. Like people are more interested in just getting the games. But yeah, why don't you bring down? We have Guitar Hero. I have 2 guitars that I'm getting rid of, and then
What's this supposed to fit?
that's for an iPod, iPhone.
Which side? Which one?
Yes. Where do you want them? Oh, let me see. These are all the ones that we have. Just Dance. Oh, not the Zumba and the My Fitness that came with the thingy. So the Guitar Heroes will go with the guitar. So all I have is the Just Dance and the Sing It.
Okay. How much were you looking for per game?
I don't know. $10.
Well, strikeouts today have been fairly consistent. A PlayStation bag and a handful of Disney DVDs. That's it. Oh wow, he's got some of the original turtles down here too. He's got, what was it, Genghis Frog, I think? Mondo, whatever, I don't remember his name. Oh, that's Genghis Frog, I think. Undercover Donatello. Regular Donatello. No, they're not that expensive.
No?
How much for the games? $5? How much are the games?
10. Or I'll do, yeah, 10.
How much for the PlayStation?
20 bucks. Make me know.
Did you do 10?
About 15. Can be it for 15.
Maybe I should have some.
It's a little dusty, I can't help it. The other buddy.
Very casual 2 PS2 day at the flea market today. One of them I had to haggle for. Hit him with the $10 offer on his 20. Started walking away when he tried to get 15 and he's waving me down for 10, so that was a pretty good deal. Next one, we were about to head out of there and stumbled across another one in a box. Offered him 10, I figured that was fair. Probably could have offered him 5 as Alicia was saying, but I figure you're getting $20 a pop credit at GameStop. No problem paying $20 for $40 in games. Alright guys, let's go over what I got on this mildly depressing weekend adventure in video game hunting. I've never had, at least in my recollection, a complete strikeout on Saturday garage sales. Absolute nothing. Absolute nothing. Well, not nothing, but we went to, and I said I wasn't going to do it, and I've said multiple times in multiple comments that I'm not going to do it anymore, but we went to an early sale that listed video games. I'm sorry. Flame me in the comments, but it was actually, apparently, the video games that were listed at that sale were the games that I actually saw the previous week that had Parappa the Rapper and Jet Moto and whatever games were in that video were the same games at this tag sale, but they also had this PlayStation bag, which is, I'm pretty sure, empty. I haven't even opened it. Yeah, it's empty. But it's in pretty nice condition, and got a thing for bags, I guess. Gotta kick that. Really gotta kick that. And this is out of order, but I don't want to end the video on PlayStation 2 console pickups, because these just get traded into GameStop nowadays. I did pick up 2 of these at the flea market on Sunday for $10 each. It's nice to have an easy way to get rid of PlayStation 2s now. So, aside from that, we really were having a depressing weekend. I actually ended up picking up some Disney DVDs at a garage sale. This was the same sale that the Wii games were way too expensive. I picked up 5 Disney DVDs for $10, and I'm kind of regretting it because one of them, my favorite one, is actually missing the disc. Always be sure to check for discs on DVDs and games, obviously. But we got the Platinum Edition Bambi, Aladdin Platinum Edition, missing the movie disc, unfortunately. Beauty and the Beast Platinum Edition. And then the main reason I was happy to pick these up, and I'm a huge Aladdin fan. I grew up with Aladdin. I have the VHS tapes. I really, really wanted to find these two movies on DVD. And that is, of course, Return of Jafar and Aladdin and the King of Thieves. Now, a lot of people don't like the sequel movies for main Disney movies, but I really think they did those pretty good, and I'd suggest you check them out. But let's get to the games. We were pretty much done on Saturday. Like, after that, we came here, we started, I made Alicia watch every single Star Wars movie this weekend, and I'm here to tell the tale. Winning. Anyway, I saw the Star Wars trailer, really wanted to watch Star Wars. She's never seen them before. She won't admit it publicly, and maybe not even to herself, but I'm pretty sure she enjoyed them. But like I was getting to, we were pretty much done for the weekend. Like, we were going to go out Sunday morning, which we did, but in our minds, we were just done. We went over to go look at an apartment with one of her friends, not for us, but we just wanted to go check it out with them, and her friend's daughter mentioned that she had gone to the flea market that we usually go to that morning, and she saw a bunch of Nintendo games there. So, of course, you know how my mind works. It's around 1 o'clock. My mind is looking at this apartment. It's just thinking, we gotta get out of here and get to that flea market. So we went over to the flea market. Latest I've ever been to this flea market. It was around 1, almost 2 o'clock. And they were actually like, half the vendors were packing up. But there was quite a bit to see. It was actually kind of nice going to the flea market that late, in the sense that I didn't have any expectations. And I was already defeated for the day. So it was really relaxing to just kind of casually look for stuff. Which I kind of imagine that's how it is when you're not trying to do YouTube and you're looking for games. Because if you don't find anything, you just don't have to spend your money. But I did pick up a few things. We got Need for Speed 2 Underground. Or Need for Speed Underground 2, as it is actually called. For the Xbox. In pretty decent shape, you know. Xbox games are never in perfect shape, in my experience. For $1, which is not a bad deal. Air Combat for the PlayStation. Greatest Hits, which is unfortunate because I would have loved to have kept it, but I don't collect Greatest Hits game. And that was $1, which is, I'll take that deal any day. A very shitty condition copy of Madden 07, which I'm actually considering using as a coaster because I lost my coaster. So that'll serve a purpose. But that was actually in with the other copy of Need for Speed Underground 2 that I got for the PlayStation 2, which I'll actually be keeping. This is actually in decent condition. I was about to say really good, but I'd be lying to you. But this was, I believe, $3, and I got it from the same vendor as the Air Combat, so $4 for those, I guess, 3 games with the shitty Madden. Not bad. Also, I forgot to show you a game because it wasn't in the pile, but we picked up Monster Rancher Advance for the Game Boy Advance for $3 at the flea market late Saturday afternoon, or early Saturday afternoon, whenever the fuck Saturday afternoon. So we were in the area. After we left that flea market, I was just like, hey, that's cool. We had to go shopping for some food for the weekend, and I convinced her. And by convinced, I mean I just pulled into the parking lot of the Game Exchange, and I decided to check out their wares. And not very often will I actually find some Sega Genesis games at a Game Exchange. But these were probably the best finds of the weekend. We got Road Rash 2, complete in the box, and given its, like, the cardboard box, which is not something I would prefer for a Genesis game. But this was $4, and it's in really nice shape. And it's a game I would love to pick up and play on my Sega Nomad. And a game I was surprised to see at this price point, at least, at a game exchange. The Adventures of Batman and Robin. And I guess that's because I expect this one to be in line with the Super Nintendo game, which is a much more expensive game, but it isn't. It just isn't. It's missing the manual, but for box and game, and the game is in really nice shape, $10 for The Adventures of Batman and Robin. Not bad. Going to be using this as trade bait for an upcoming trade event. Let me know in the comments below what you found this weekend. Let me know how your garage sale season has been going, if it has just started. Mine, so far, this is like the third year I've done this, and it's by far the worst. The fucking sharks, which is my term for other people looking for video games, are everywhere. They've multiplied. We were at a community sale on Saturday. This was the nail in the coffin for Saturday. We got to the very tip of this one road that had a long community sale on it. And I asked the guy if he had video games, and he's just like, you know what? You're the 10th person. The literal 10th person that asked about video games. I wish I had more hair so I can pull it out of my fucking skull. 10 people? Not just, 10 people that bought video games, possibly. 10 people that actually decided to ask about them. That doesn't mean that there were only 10 people looking for video games. That means there were at least 10 people looking for video games. Forget all the shy people that wouldn't even ask. Fuck Connecticut. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, keep it real, Internet. Thank God I'm getting out of the state next weekend.